What's up YouTube? I'm Ben, back with another tutorial here on Big Flip's channel. Today, we're learning the Double Rollout Pro. Two prerequisites for this move are the double index roller and the basic aerial. Here's what the trick looks like, normal and slow-mo speeds. Let's get right into it. The knife I'm using for this tutorial is the Squid Industries Squid Trainer, which you can pick up at squidindustries.co or through the link in the description. You'll want to start this trick off by holding the safe handle. Because we're doing that flick over, you want the safe handle to be on the side where you're going to hit it more often. You start the trick off with more or less a vertical index rollover that goes over your index finger and stops by catching it right there. And I'll go in depth with that right now. So with the index rollover, the motion that you're doing with the hand is simply a flick over. It's just like a little flick over, and then you pull that finger back out. Watch this. Keep in mind that the index rollover does one rotation over your finger and then gets stopped by the index finger on that second pass around. If you were to look at it at this angle, it looks like this. And the whole point of the first index rollover is just to take the momentum that you get flicking it over. And practicing that flick will help you get that momentum down. But that momentum that just takes it over by itself, and then you stop that momentum by forcing your middle finger in there. You force the middle finger in there. Once the bite handle and the blade crosses for that last time, for that one time. Just keep practicing that until you can get that. And that's the first and most basic part of this trick. You just practice this over and over again until you get that first part. Now the second part is a little easier. It's simply a transfer within your fingers to set up for the aerial, which is the final part of the trick. So once you have the first part, you flick it over. The next part is flicking it back over while also transferring it in your fingers to these two fingers. And these are the two fingers that you will eventually throw that aerial into and then catch the aerial. So we have it in that index rollover position. Now very lightly we're going to flick it that way. And it's also going to transfer in our fingers. In that middle portion, real speed, it looks like that. So you're in here. It really is just a back motion, and then it's almost two motions in one. Because you're going back, but then you're also flicking, you're also turning it in your fingers just a little bit. Just ever so slightly. So being here, from this angle, it looks like that. And I'll slow that down real quick and play that for you right now. Here's an overhead view of it. Here's a side view of it. Once you guys have the first two parts of the trick down, the next roll, and then the twist over, you're ready for the third and final part of the trick, which is the aerial into that standard grip, or the ice pick grip, which I'll show a video of right here. In reference to Big Flip's basic aerial video, all you're going to do is once you're in this position, is once you have that momentum that you get from flicking it that way, the momentum that you've built up from backing it up and flicking it, you just release that momentum, let the knife out of your hands, and then catch it in whatever aerial position you want. That can be ice pick, or that can be standard. A tip for catching a standard aerial from me would be to, once you've thrown the momentum, look for the safe handle immediately, let it rotate just one time around, and then just snag it, like side snag it. And that'll make sure that you catch it correctly and that you catch it on time as well. For the ice pick aerial, I would say the same thing. Look for that safe handle. Instead of positioning your hand like this, thinking that you're going to go and do a standard grip, position it palm down, fist clenched down, and said that you're going to go for that ice pick. If you guys are having trouble with any part of this trick, just replay the video and look at the slow-mos, and I'm sure you guys can get it. Check me out on Instagram, guys. My username is Warmonger. I'll be posting a ton more clips, freestyles, and different things on there that I won't be posting on YouTube, either on my personal channel or with Big Flips. Feel free, guys, to ask me questions, either DM me or comment on any of my videos or pictures. I'd be happy to answer your questions, and we'll see you guys later.
Hello, darkness, my